So stage presence for me is basically like flipping a switch. You know, when I'm backstage getting ready to go on, I'll leave everything, worries, everything behind me, so that when my feet hit that stage and I'm right in that light, the only thing that I am literally thinking about is smiling, getting through my routine, making sure I'm hitting all of my angles. If you bring some of your worries, oh, I didn't do this enough, or I missed cardio this day, or something like that, if you bring any of that in the forefront of your mind when you're going through your routine, you will wear that on stage. So for me, it's about embracing that minute and 5 seconds that I'm on stage and just enjoying, you know, the fruits of your labor, if you will, and just owning it, As an amateur, 2013. Yeah, 2013. I went pro 2014, took 2015 off, did my pro debut in 2016, did Pittsburgh Pro, tanked, turned around, did Toronto Pro, and won, and went to the Olympia my rookie year. And then not only I went to the Olympia my rookie year, I got 5th place, my first Olympia. So I went from like, that was 2016. Yeah, so I went from like right down here to like shooting straight up into like the top 5. My first like full season as a pro. And then 2017, I went to my first Arnold. I got 3rd place. And then I'm trying to remember which show I did. I think I did like Arizona Pro, won that show, went to the Olympia, got 2nd place. So it was just like, whoo, whoo, whoo. It just didn't stop. Gonna push myself too hard today. I haven't really had as many calories as I normally have. Well, I mean, I'm gonna push myself, but because I haven't had as many calories as I normally do by this time in the day, wanted to keep it tight for the photo shoot and all of like the product shoots. So once I'm done training, I'll go back to my normal, or once I'm done training, again, I haven't had that many calories. No, but I'll fill out with carbs and stuff like that. So I just can't wait for cheat meal. I had cookies yesterday.
God, what is for the cheat meal?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait until I get home. I've been really craving a breakfast cheat meal, like loaded waffles, or there's a place by me that does cinnamon roll pancakes. Like get in my mouth. What was it? 2018, I got 6th. 2019, last year, I think I got 7th. But I'm like, uh-oh. Like, it's hard. I mean, when you get 2nd place, like, there's only one way you can, I mean, there's 2 ways you can go, but it's like the margin of going one way versus another way obviously is totally different. But, you know, the goal for me this year is I would love to go back up into the top 5, but, you know, the competition that's out there now, like, these girls are coming in, their genetics are absolutely crazy with their small waists, and, you know, I can't change how my structure is, so now I have to try to build around the structure and make a little bit bigger shoulders, make it a little bit wider so it creates the illusion of a smaller waist, and, you know, pray that it's enough. Really work on my posing and just not leave the door open when you step on that stage and give it your best.
Definitely one of those days after a whole day of shooting, a whole day of interviews, products, reviews, meetings. I really didn't feel like training, but literally the pro in me and knowing the Olympia is right around the corner, I was like, can't skip my workout, so I got it done anyway.
Just do it. Just do it. Like, you know, obviously you want to plan a little bit, but sometimes when it's like, what's the saying I always say? So it's like paralysis by analysis. Like if you overthink something, you literally start, it's like when you're trying to get in for like double dutch, like jump rope, and you're like, do I go in? Do I not? Do I go in? And then you end up just kind of sitting there being like frozen, and you're not always going to have all the answers. You're not always going to know what to do, and it's better to just do it and then be like, all right, well, maybe that wasn't the way I should have done it. I could do it this way. I could do it better. So it's better to just go in and perfect as you go than sit here and be like, well, I need to have this and this before I do this, because then you're never going to do anything.